Welcome to Dingsco FM, your go-to podcast for individual and business growth. In this episode, we'll show you how breaking big strategies into micro actions makes achieving your goals not only possible but also enjoyable. By the end, you'll feel ready to take control and make progress, no matter how daunting your strategy feels right now. Big strategies can feel like climbing a mountain, can't they? You've got this grand vision of where you want to go, but the sheer size of it can leave you paralyzed. You're not alone. Many people get stuck at this stage, unsure of how to turn a brilliant idea into action. But here's the good news. You don't have to tackle the whole mountain in one go. That's where micro actions come in. Those small, deliberate steps that bring you closer to your goals. So how do you get started? Let's start by breaking things down. Imagine your strategy as a puzzle. When you first dump the pieces on the table, it's a mess. But as you start to group pieces by color or edge, the picture becomes clearer. It's the same with your goals. Instead of being overwhelmed by the big picture, divide it into smaller, more manageable chunks. Each micro-action should feel like something you can complete in a short time, maybe an hour or even 5 minutes. For example, if your strategy is to launch a business, a micro-action could be something as simple as brainstorming a name or creating a social media account. These small actions add up, building momentum and keeping you motivated. Remember, every big achievement starts with one small step. Now ask yourself, what's your first step going to be? Now that you've broken your strategy into micro actions, it's time to prioritize. Not all actions carry the same weight, do they? Some will move you closer to your goal faster than others. Start by asking yourself, what's the one thing I can do right now that will have the biggest impact? Focus on those high-priority actions first. For instance, if your goal is to improve your health, a high-priority micro-action might be planning your meals for the week, rather than worrying about finding the perfect gym. By tackling the most impactful steps first, you'll see results quicker, and that will keep you motivated to continue. The beauty of this approach is that it keeps you focused and stops you from spreading yourself too thin. Now ask yourself, which micro-action will you prioritize today? Let's talk about tracking. How will you know if your micro-actions are working? Monitoring your progress is key. Think of it like using a map while traveling. Regular check-ins ensure you're still heading in the right direction. Start by setting clear milestones. These milestones act as markers, showing how far you've come and what's left to achieve. It could be as simple as ticking off completed actions on a checklist, or using a digital app to track your progress. The point is to celebrate small wins. Each micro-action you complete is a step closer to your bigger goal. And if you notice something isn't working, don't be afraid to adjust your approach. Progress isn't always linear, but with tracking, you can make informed decisions that keep you moving forward. Now ask yourself, how will you track your progress? Remember, big strategies don't have to feel impossible. By breaking them into micro-actions, prioritizing what matters most, and tracking your progress, you can turn overwhelming goals into manageable steps. Each action you take is like laying a brick in the foundation of your success. Over time, these small efforts will add up to something incredible. So, don't let the size of your dreams hold you back. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your wins along the way. You've got this. What's one micro-action you can take today to move closer to your goal? Take that step now, and keep building towards your vision. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. You'll get notified of new episodes every week. To find out more about our coaching services or get in touch with our team, use the link in the description or visit dingscoconsulting.co.za.